talk about ladies' night. It must be Angie on the mic. Ate the butter pea, honey, got the sugar, got the spice, roll the L tight, keep the round dry. Yeah, I just made another last night, and I'm the Ricky at this. Anyway, don't get me started on Angie Martinez. It's a rap career, girl. Don't get me. Ladies' night. I guess I could read my notes. I was gonna go off the dome, but I guess I can read my notes. Let me not get off this road, honey, because they just put this new road up here, and if I get off the side of this road, I'm gonna be stuck. Okay, so I can't find my notes. I might be going off the dome. Where are my notes? Whatever, girl. So anyway, they getting ready for the residency and the Dallas show, and ain't nobody ready. Long story short, ain't nobody ready. I'm not gonna go into a whole lot of details. Number one, I don't have my notes, and number two, there wasn't a lot going on. For some reason, they have a bunch of different DJs DJing for the show, and I'm like, what? And they like, well, the union. I'm like, no, because Salt-N-Pepa entails Spinderella. Like, she a part of the group. The union really can't say nothing if Salt-N-Pepa are, Spinderella's a part of Salt-N-Pepa. Like, I don't know. But anyway, girl, the stage manager don't know the stage or how to manage it. Like, it was just all, that is an ugly truck. It was just all too much. Every bit of it was too much. The white people didn't know how to do things, and it just looks bad, just terrible. In the meantime, girl, they still trying to practice these dance moves. They still trying to give you a what a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good, and they still don't have it. And now, not only does Coko not have the moves, but what's our girl's name? Taj and Lily. They also don't have the moves anymore. They done forgot their moves, fully with Coko. So it's just a mess, honey. We got the Dallas show coming up, and I'm gonna just skip ahead, girl. It's gonna be real short. They get to Dallas, and they getting ready to practice all outside in the heat, child, and they're dancing. They still don't have the moves. Now Coko doesn't remember the ad-libs to What a Man. I'm like, you got one job. Aside from singing your songs that y'all been singing for 30 years, 25 years, you have the job to learn the lyrics to the song that y'all supposed to do with Salt-N-Pepa. I'm confused. I'm so confused as to how you confused by your own task. The task was to sing What a Man. Anyway, child, she don't know the ad-lib. She barely know the song, and I'm like, well, how, when y'all been practicing the dance moves to the song, have you not listened to the ad-libs on the song? Whatever. She quote unquote overheats. Oh, I forgot to mention at the beginning of the show. Let me take it back to the beginning. At the beginning of the show, she in a closet or something, honey, in her prayer closet crying. Lily done followed after her. What's wrong? And Coko was like, y'all just think I'm the one, and I'm just not the one y'all think I am, and bleep, and all this cussing or whatever. And I'm just like, girl, I don't care. I just could not care less about Coko crying. Coko cries all the time. Coko cries all the time. This is not new. Anyway, girl. So, I'm ducking my child. I was going under a tree in the car, ducking my head like it's about to hit me. Girl, it was gonna hit the car, not me. Anyway. But speed up, fast forward. Now Coko having a heat stroke. So she got to go inside because it's just way too hot. And, once you pass 40, 90 degrees feel like 180 degrees. I think Lily said that. And I'm just like, girl, 90 degrees, I'm 24, be 25 this weekend. And 90 degrees feel like 187 degrees to me too, girl. It's not even 90 degrees today, and I'm sweating boots. I had to go to the dollar store today and pick up my customary every summer baby wipes that I have to keep in my purse. Girl, in the summer, I got to keep baby wipes in my purse because y'all know my car ain't got no air. Got to keep them baby. You should keep baby wipes in your purse in the summer anyway, because you never know what's gonna go on. But especially because I ain't got no air. I be in here. Y'all would think it's vitamin E oil, and nope, it's sweat. I'm glistening because I'm wet, because sweat. But anyway, so she goes in. At some point, like right before the commercial break, you see Lily and Taj follow behind Coko because Salt-N-Pepa. Coko was like, I gotta go, and she goes. Salt-N-Pepa like, we missing somebody. Where's Coko? And they like, she went to get something to drink. Knowing good well she said she was going to the room. So they follow behind her. They step behind the curtain, and you hear Lily say, "Oh my God!" And then it goes to commercial break, but it never comes back to whatever to what we saw. What was oh my God about? Anyway, child. So they haven't rehearsed, but the show is in just a couple hours. So they get ready for the show. We at the show, and Salt-N-Pepa, you know, my mic sounds nice, check 1. My mic sounds nice, check 2. My mic sounds nice, check 3. My mic sounds nice, check 4. My mic sounds nice, check 5. My mic sounds nice, check 6. My mic sounds nice, check 7. I was really the most annoying child. I really was. Because I would do that until I get to 100. And my mom would be like, girl, she would holler at me like Monique hollered at her kids on Potomac, which is why I'm triggered. I ain't like that. But they do my mic sounds nice, and all the white people, there's so many white people in that audience. I was like, I know white people love Salt-N-Pepa because they sing Push It, and white people love Push It. White people love them to push it. But I never, all the white people, I was like, go ahead, I guess. They do their show, honey, and Spinderella gets up on the mic and is like, now you know we're all about empowerment. And I'm like, oh. I gotta be honest with you. I was tired of hearing women empowerment before the YouTube beef. I still don't know what the YouTube beef was about because I'm so sick of hearing people say women's empowerment, women's empowerment. When the beef came up and everybody on YouTube was talking about women's empowerment, I was like, I don't care. I'm tired of it. So I'm still real sick of it. I really am. But Spinderella's like, we gonna slow it down. We got a special treat for y'all, and we gonna slow it down and make some noise for our sisters with voices. SW, and then they come out, you know, and they sing weak, and Coko started off weak. I got to be honest. I know ain't nobody gonna be brave enough to say it, but she was flat when the song started. She was flat. But by the time she got to the I can't. I hadn't warmed up for it. Can't explain why your love it makes me weak. You know, once you get to that revved up part, this is me revving up. Once you get to that part, girl, she was good. She was singing down. I was like, all right, Coko, sing. You hear Salt and both Salt-N-Pepa, and I think even Spinderella in the confessional, like, okay. Okay. Coko sings for the girls. She sings down SWV. They showed out on week. They showed out. Like, they were both very impressed. And I'm like, what? I would imagine that y'all knew the girls show out on that song because y'all invited them to be on your tour. Like, they acting like they so scared to see what these girls gonna do. You already knew what they was gonna do, which is why you invited them on your tour. I don't like this, we playing around with, are they good enough to be on the tour, or what are we gonna do? We gonna mix the two audiences. Like, you know what kind of music they put out. You knew what kind of music they was putting out before you invited them to sing on the tour. I never. In all my days, I never. I know it's for TV, but it's just so stupid. Don't you pull that hair. You stay right there. Thank you. It just don't make no sense. But anyway, girl, they're impressed, and now they're like, well, they showed out on week, but now we have to see what they're gonna do on What a Man. They perform What a Man. They hit the moves. I wanted them, all this hype they was doing for What a Man, I wanted them to show me the entire performance. All this y'all got going on, y'all crying over the dance moves and the ad libs and the carrying on, and where's Coko? Show me the whole What a Man performance. But they didn't. They showed me a portion of it, and they said, well, they hit all the marks and it was fantastic. And Peppa says, if they keep it up like this, we may just add them to the whole tour, you know, upgrade the thing from spot dates to a whole tour again. And I'm like, okay, praise God. Anyway, so they get off stage. The SWV goes off stage. We see Salt-N-Pepa performing. I think they were performing Push It. And I have to admit, I was so proud to see Salt doing a little sexy dance move, because if anybody is out there that watched the Salt-N-Pepa reality show from like a decade ago, that was on, I believe it was on VH1. Salt was so saved. She couldn't sing Push It no more. She couldn't sing What a Man. She couldn't sing none of the sexy songs. She couldn't do none of the sexy moves. She had to change the lyrics around to talk about Jesus. And it's like, girl, I really don't think God gonna be mad at you. I don't. I don't. But she got up there and she sang rap Push It, and she did a little sexy dance move. There was a man down there by her pelvis, and she had a hand on his head and was doing a little twirly move. I was like, okay, all right, auntie, you done relaxed a little bit. I was proud of her. And then what happened? Yeah, and then they went off stage. Peppa went off stage. I guess after the What a Man, because What a Man was supposed to be like the big finale, and Salt was like, you know, thank you for 31 years, God bless you. Oh, I forgot to mention, she kind of called out Coko, and I'm the type of person that don't like to be called out. I don't like to be singled out. Don't single me out. I'm shy. But she was like, you know, every girl on this stage wants to encourage you, Coko. We want to let you know to follow your dreams and follow your heart. And I'm like, ugh. It would have been cute had she not said Coco's name. If she would have said SWV even, or if she would have said, you know, we want to encourage every woman out there too. But she said Coko, and I just really felt like she was being singled out, and not for the best reasons. I have problem with singling out, because I feel like when you are encouraging somebody in front of everybody, it's kind of like why I don't really like to go to church, because I end up getting singled out, and it's like, it really feels like, we know you a sinner, but I'm gonna ask the whole church right here, right now to pray for you. Like, girl, get away from me. Go away from me with this Apollo. Go away from me with this. That's why when they call, you know, for the people to come up to the altar and get prayed for, I sit. I remain seated, because they always, no matter what, if I'm the first person to get on the altar, they save me for last. They pray for everybody around me. Pray, pray, pray. Go sit down. Pray. Everybody's getting prayed for, falling out or whatever, and going to sit down. It's been an hour and a half, and I'm still standing up here like, okay. At what point? And then when everybody's cleared out and everybody's paying attention to the pastor, because there's only one person up there left, they have to do the whole lay the hands and everybody in the name of Jesus. It's ugly. It's ugly. Who is this? You driving out slow, girl. You better. Oh, she live over there. Okay. Y'all got a new car? No, she visiting. Anyway, nosy. Anyway, yeah. I don't like that singlage. I don't like folks to be singled out. I personally hate to be singled out. But then, yeah, everybody goes off stage. Peppa stays on the stage and does, if I want to take a guy over me tonight, it's none of my business, your business. And Salt is walking off with SWV, and they like, you don't perform this song with her? She's like, I'm done after Push It. Girl. No. Peppa loves to do this one by herself, girl. And she'll stay on the stage for another half hour, hour and a half, honey, if you let her. I'm like, okay, well, I mean, cute, work out. What else was I gonna say? Girl, you gotta make sure they're not coming. You know who they are. I really feel like if we gonna talk about how they're so different every episode, we should have got Foxy Brown, maybe not Foxy in this day and age, but we should have got somebody with an upper beat to go on this ladies night tour. Maybe Angie Martinez, Missy Elliott, the Brat, Lisa Lopez's Ghost, and Lil Kim. Like somebody with a faster set. If we're gonna just keep talking about these differences, that's gonna get on my nerves. Maybe Escape. I told y'all, Escape, they got plenty of fast songs. I saw them live. They move, honey. They move. Other one, y'all know who Other One is. She's the other Tamika. She got that booty put in, and she puts it to work. Okay, she gets down and she twerks that thing. I was like, all right, that's what you do when you get your booty put in. You twerk that thing. But anyway, yeah, it was a good episode. I love seeing Lily on stage in particular, because she just always looks like she's having such a good time. I love watching Salt-N-Pepa now that Salt is able to be a little more sexy, a little bit more sexy. But yeah, I'll catch y'all for the next one, honey. If I miss something, it's because I don't have my notes. I don't know where they are. I typed them. I just don't know where I typed them at. So anywho, like, comment, subscribe, all the things that the YouTubers say. And I'll catch y'all in the next video for something. Peace.